IP space address 210.210.210.17. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.252. No shutdown. This is an DCN, so here we can apply the clock rate. Clock space rate 64,000, that is 64 kilobytes per second. Exit. Now we can apply the IP address to the router 1. Interface serial 0/0/0 IP space address 210.210.210.18. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.252. No shutdown. Here we cannot apply the clock rate because it is an DTN. Okay. Now we can assign the IP address to local area network 1, 2 and wide area network. Now we can apply the routing. Here we can use the EIGRP routing. So first of all, go to that router. Here we can use routing protocol. EIGRP is a Cisco proprietary protocol. So router space EIGRP. Here we can give the autonomous system number. So that autonomous system number is common for all the router. Here I will give 100. Now we can enter into the router global mode. Here we can give the router 0 direct connector network. So the direct connector network is 0 and 16. So now we can give network space 210.210.210.0. Next network 210.210.210.16. Next we can give the node summary. Exit. So the no auto summary commands will indicate the router 0 can advertise its direct connector network with its subnet mask. If you are not giving no auto summary, means it automatically summarized into 210.210.210.0/24. Okay. Now we can configure into router 1. Here we can give router space EIGRP. Here also we can give autonomous system number 100. It is common for all router. So network router 1 direct connector network is 8 and 16. So we can give 210.210.210.8. network 210.210.210.16. No auto summary. Yeah, we can get the dual adjacency. So we can check whether we can configure that routing protocol is working properly or not. Show IP route. Here we can see D. Now the EIGRP routing protocol is working properly. D indicates the EIGRP. So the router 0 can be sends the hello packets. In that hello packets, it indicates that it's direct connector network. Hello everybody. I know the network 0 and 16. It's sent to the router 1. Vice versa, router 1 can send to the router 0. Now we can go to the router 0. Here we can see show int serial 0/0/0. By default, all Cisco router have an WAN protocol is HDLC, high level data link control. So now we can change that protocol into PPP. For what purpose? Means for authentication purpose we can use the point-to-point protocol. It is an industry standards, because if we are using Cisco router means we can use HDLC, but if one router is Cisco router and another router is Juniper router means it is the HDLC protocol cannot be support, because it is an Cisco proprietary protocol. So we can use PPP protocol. It is used for Cisco router to other router and it provides a more security. It is an industry standards. Now we can change that WAN protocol into point-to-point protocol. So go to the global mode, configure terminal, go to that particular interface serial 0/0/0. So before that we can change the router name. So host name, in this router 0, the name can be changed as R0. Now the router name can be changed. Now we can go to that interface serial 0/0/0. In that we can change the WAN protocol. By default in Cisco router, default WAN protocol is HDLC. Now we can change that protocol into point-to-point protocol. So the syntax for changing the WAN protocol is go to that interface. Here we can give encapsulation point to point protocol. Now the protocol can be changed. Now in point to point protocol we have two protocols. One is Pap and another one is Chap. Pap is an password authentication protocol and Chap is challenge handshake protocol. Now we can configure Pap first. Point to